Yeah, it's a stupidly small guys. This Thursday morning.
It's the what now?
What's Thursday morning? It's the 4th.
Why don't we try it with me?
Go.
Yo, it's the Stupidly Small podcast. It is the 5th of June. Is that
You
right?
got the day wrong. It's Thursday the 4th.
Thursday the 4th of June. And my name's Stuart Farrell. This is Lauren Clark. Hi, Lauren.
You're so hot, Stuart.
You're looking so attractive.
Yeah,
God damn it, you beat me to it.
What's happening? Welcome to this muddled Thursday.
It's already going really
Remember
well.
last week we get to this point, like,
I know,
because we're doing these early starts. For those who don't usually listen, we're starting a bit early, which means
We're a little bit
we're
more
operating on less sleep.
delirious and useless and, kind of...
But it's sort of fun because it's like
it is
we're
sort of
rolling
fun.
drunk.
I know, it is. It is.
Well, I am, but you're sober as a judge.
How unfortunate.
Anyway, it is
yes,
Thursday the 4th of June.
correct.
And should we start by saying thanks?
Yes, let's always.
Let us pray.
Hey, do you know who we haven't been thanking?
Lord.
People who've been getting in touch. We've got to do that. But we've got to put things like that off because
Yeah.
this week is not a week for business. The only business that gets done this week is
Hang on, does that mean it's all
ridiculousness.
pleasure?
Yeah, is ridiculousness.
No business, all
which is
pleasure.
all
These are the
pleasure.
weeks I work for.
Yeah. So basically, we're getting sponsored by your favourite band, ever.
Except for NWA, yes.
And we get to just hang out and be ridic. So it's a good combo. Who's the sponsor?
Well, strangely enough, NWA, straight out of Compton. No,
Don't.
Cosmic Psychos,
Atta
Australian
boy.
legends. I mean, it blows my mind. You know, as a young man,
Oh, this is going to be good. Settle down.
I found,
Bit of short.
the fire's going. It's winter now. It's the 4th day of winter.
Oh, nice.
And as a young man, you come across things. Everything's a bit more exciting the first time.
Tell me about that. When did you first come across the Psychos?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Like,
Because I grew up in what one would call back then
Yeah.
a cultural wasteland.
right.
So if it wasn't In Excess
Yeah.
and the Cold Chisels
Yeah.
and Midnight Oil,
Yeah.
who are all great bands.
Yeah.
But for some, they're the only three bands that ever existed, especially where I grew up.
Yeah.
And then I stumbled across great radio stations like PBS, and they would play bands like Cosmic Psychos,
Yeah.
and the raps that I grew to love.
Nice.
So I heard this band, and I think the first song I may have heard was either Dead Roo or Custom Credit. I know those two records are quite a bit separated, but I can't remember which one where it came in the order of things.
Yeah.
We're talking Cosmic Psychos out there,
But
by
we're
the way,
talking-
ladies. That don't
Ladies.
know.
Only the ladies?
G'day, ladies.
I think what you meant to say
Like an
then is...
80s comedian.
I thought what you meant to say then is Cosmic Psychos. This is the band we're talking about this is your first sort of encounter with them. You ended up in the film about them, the documentary.
Accidentally, which was
is
lovely.
a bloody great film. And didn't you...
I was a
you-
roadie for them for a
weren't
time.
you a roadie for them?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
but only just
For 5
through
minutes.
Europe and a little bit
Oh,
of America.
only just through Europe. Yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't because their normal roadie Digger, who has a very big part in the movie, was having his first child, and so they needed someone.
Replacement idiot.
Well, essentially someone that had no prospects and no semblance of a career that could drop everything at the drop of a hat.
Did Digger say, I've got just the guy?
Yeah. If they were, well, I knew I'd known them anyway.
Yeah.
And fast forward 20 years,
Wow.
here they are, the Stupidly Small podcast
Bless
sponsor,
their
and they're
cotton socks.
releasing their first album in 6 years.
Called
Come the Raw Prawn.
the best title ever.
And we're going to be letting you know about Come the Raw Prawn. It's only tomorrow. Lauren, this is like Christmas Eve
I know.
for like music lovers around the world. It is released tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Come the Raw Prawn is finally. I mean, sure, we're giving you snippets.
Yeah.
but tomorrow
Snippets.
you get the whole course. That's true.
You're so excited about this sponsor that I reckon they've got about 80% of our airtime this week.
Well, sometimes you
No,
just
it's
got to know who the star of the show is.
It's-
And really,
It is true.
you
It's
go,
true.
Stupidly Small Podcast, you'd say, well, Lauren Clark.
Obviously.
Right?
Yeah. Top billing.
You'd go technical producer, Stig,
Yeah.
Stuart,
Yeah.
and then White Noise. This week, Cosmic Psychos, top villain. And we thank them from the bottom of our hearts. The Stupidly Small Podcast sponsor for this week. I only say this because then it might end up on the internet and I can hear it for the rest of my life after I
you're
die.
so sweet.
Is the Cosmic Psychos. I guess I'll talk about dying. I spoke about it 2 days ago, or was it yesterday?
Who knows? Time is a construct.
Death.
What were you going to tell me?
You know the best thing about death
You're talking
is the
about
Family
death again.
Guy. You've got to think of it because the death in the Family Guy is the way I want to see death. It's a guy wearing basketball sneakers. He's like a sort of George Carlin type. He's like jaded. I mean, he's dead,
Yeah.
so he's going to be jaded anyway,
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
But he's tired of life.
Yeah.
Is that a bit of an oxymoron saying that death is tired of life?
It's something. Perhaps a tautology.
Tautology.
Anyway.
Explain oxymoron to me. Let's do Lauren 101.
Okay. No.
Oh.
Because, well, Lauren
I wanted to
101
learn
is not
something.
oxymoron. An oxymoron is...
You're not Googling oxymoron.
I'm
are you?
Googling, because I know what you're going to ask me next.
What's the moida?
No.
What?
No, the other one. Now I've completely forgotten. What
Oh,
was it?
metaphor.
Oxymoron. Yeah, metaphor. No, I'm not Googling what a metaphor is. I don't know if you know, but I majored in English.
Yeah, no, because everything's a metaphor to you.
Metaphor.
I'm going, no, well, I don't know what you're talking about. That's good.
Everything is a metaphor. I will stand by
For
that.
what?
Whatever. Find something.
All right, this microphone.
Mm-hmm.
What's a metaphor
It's a
for?
metaphor for the exchange of free speech in society. It's
Don't get it.
don't get it. It's a stand-in for it. It means
Stand-in.
it means
So if the best way to describe a metaphor is it's a stand-in.
no, not really. It represents it
Give me something I can remember.
for what a metaphor is.
Yeah.
So do you know what a simile is?
Yes.
Where something's like something else.
Yes.
You know, it
Hence-
was like, I can't think of a single simile now.
Oh, it's easy. Like a thong is like a pineapple.
Okay. All right. So
Am I
saying
doing
a
right?
metaphor, doing a metaphor is not saying
Doing
it's
a
like
metaphor,
it.
I get it.
No, it's not saying it's like it. It's saying it is it. But it's actually not it. It's just that this is so hard to explain to you. You are not in the
Way to
explain.
make me stupider.
You are not the explainy mood at the mood.
I don't know.
So
what
basically,
movie.
a metaphor
You know what?
is
This can never be accused of being a smart podcaster. Like,
why? I'm trying to explain to you what a metaphor is.
go on.
A metaphor is when there's something that represents something else. So there's a you are deliberately
listening.
not.
I'm not even
no,
listening.
you're not. No, you're not listening. You've got your listening face on. That is not the same, Stuart Farrell.
It's like Homer Simpson putting on glasses.
What are we? Yeah, exactly. You just put on your Homer glasses. What were you going to say before? You said something about.
2 + 2 is 4.
You said something about. I don't know. Why are we talking about metaphors all of a sudden?
Have we started the podcast?
Okay.
Seriously, the same thing happened last week. These early starts,
It's
the
like-
wheels fell. Remember when I thought I was on ease last week? I've been on ease since I was about 45. And now,
Hang on, are you 45? Oh my God, mate.
it's a metaphor for something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a metaphor for something a bit bigger. Oh, so
do you
meta
know what-
being meta. Oh.
Do you know what?
No.
I saw for the first time the other day.
Mad Max, Thunder Road,
No, I
Fury,
didn't see that.
Steep
Have you seen that
Street.
yet?
No.
I saw The Matrix for the first time ever. I know. Now that is a film that is pretending everything's a metaphor.
Neo.
you
Neo. It
would've-
sounds
I
like
thought you would've
clothes wash.
liked that.
I hate The Matrix.
Do you?
I hate people that dress like Neo. I don't like computers. Why would I like The Matrix?
I don't know because
By the way, I'm on a podcast. Hi there.
What's that
Melbourne.
mean? Yeah, that's
Australia.
right. I don't like
Do we
computers.
broadcast outside of Metro Melbourne?
This is a train wreck. This is a complete train wreck. Were we even going to talk about something
it's
else
a T-dub. Yeah, we were.
What?
Hang on, don't crack it.
What were we going to talk about?
Train wrecks. Remember the
No.
great train wrecks of
No.
our time.
No. So, Stu, I was going to say one thing to you, which is...
Can I explain how you were just saying no? You weren't looking at me.
Yeah.
You were looking on the ground sadly. Like, it wasn't even a warning. It wasn't like, no, get on with it. You were defeated.
I was like, no, I've given up.
Yeah.
No, it was in a
You were
no,
completely broken.
Well, I have broken. You've broken me.
Stupid.
Hi, Stu. We're on air. This is so ridiculous. Like,
It's
I'm
Thursday.
so sorry.
It's payday.
It's payday, everyone, and everyone. Look, we're nearly there. We've got like Friday to go, and then we are just. Woo-hoo.
Do you remember when we used to play football together and we used to sing that song like, today's Thursday, Thursday's washing up, Monday's fish and chips. Da, 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 da.
Okay. First of all, I don't live in that version of your past, so I've never played football with you.
You know what? You've always been with me.
Secondly, I've never sung that song. I've always been with you, have I?
Feels like it.
Mm.
You're my dark passenger.
You. Hello. That is.
Just don't include yourself in the last season,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dexter.
Oh wow, Dexter! Stop giving TV references to terrible things that are now over.
Shh, dark passenger.
Stop it! There's something really creepy about that.
Dark passenger.
Or sort of creepy and sort of like
We fixed up with some Metamucil.
lame. Stuart, that's kind of what I was meaning. I had something to say here, but it's completely gone out of my head. May I say, stop it. May I say to everybody, thanks for getting in touch lately. We're deliberately not talking. We're like keeping our lid on things because we're going to talk to you.
We're deliberately not talking, keeping a lid on things.
No, we've got, badge business to get on with and bureau chief business to get on with, and we're
There's
not
so
doing.
much. Look,
If you do want to not email us, get in touch. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're at PO Box 1436 Fitzroy North 3068. Get in touch with us at any of those or go to the website. We're stupidly big. You are and so am I.
it's Uru from the Guru. Now, listen up.
Oh, what?
This podcast is not possible.
You sound quite drunk.
I
Yes.
do. I'm ready for
Yeah.
some caffeine.
Yes,
And
that's true.
anyway,
Yeah.
this podcast is not possible without the Stupidly Small podcast sponsor of the week. And we've been saying it all week. Well, for
We
4
just
days.
finished saying it. Yeah.
The Cosmic Psychos.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We mentioned the gigs yesterday in Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Let's mention New South Wales.
Oh, those guys get some too.
They've got an album out tomorrow.
Wow.
We're sort of a bit excited because you get to hear what we've been listening to. Lauren, have you been like bopping your way to work, listening to Come the Raw Prawn?
I just love the title, Come the Raw Prawn.
Oh, well, fair enough. New South Wales.
Yes.
This is where it's at.
Yep.
Next Thursday. Today's the actually, no, it's the 18th. I was going to say it's only a week away, but it's
Got a bit of time up
2
your
weeks
sleeve.
away. Today's the 4th, so that makes it 2 weeks. The Cambridge Hotel,
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 19th at the Manning Bar, and Saturday the 20th at the Monavale Hotel. Those gigs can be found at the cosmicpsychos.com.au website. They are the Stupidly Big Podcast Bumble Jar.
I think we should get our friend Matt, who edited together the What's in Your Phones, to edit together just a few of those ones, but that one's my favourite one so far.
Well, I don't like you laughing at me.
Oh, Stuart, it's just a little bit difficult not to. I'm terribly sorry.
What's that a metaphor for?
It's a metaphor for shutting up.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Cosmic Psychos. Go to cosmicpsychos.com.au. Come the Raw Prawn out tomorrow.
How exciting.
How very exciting. As you can hear in the background, you could own this track yourself. Wax MP3 CD eventually.
Excellent. Stu, you won't get any sleep tonight. Looking forward to it. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Lars, I'm going to be tired as Kevin Bloody Wilson on a world tour tomorrow.
Wow.
But you know what?
Yeah.
We do it because we love you.
That's very nice.
Ciao for now. Let's tell you.
Bye.